Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Berkowitz of Life Chiropractic in Grass Valley, California. Today I want to talk about the 5 critical things you need to do to take control of chronic pain. Let's talk about chronic pain. Just the word chronic means that you've had it for an extended period of time, at least 3 months or so, but likely quite a bit longer. The fact that it hasn't resolved on its own or with whatever you've done up to date means that it's exceeded the body's capacity to regulate and heal. So you've got plenty of options within the medical community for medications, injections, and even surgeries that will destroy the nerves, most of which do not work long term and certainly don't address the underlying cause of the pain. They just cover it up. So let's talk about what you need to do. First thing is a commitment to the process. What do I mean by that? Well, everything in health is a process. And what I mean by that is that it takes time. If you've got chronic pain, the very fact that it has exceeded and eluded your body's capacity to deal with it means that it's gotten complicated. And you need to address it on a repeated basis. Whatever you're going to do not do it once and expect everything to change. So commitment to the process. 2, regularity. Whatever you're going to do, I don't care if it's meditation, if it's breathing, if it's yoga, if it's chiropractic, if it's acupuncture, if it's myofascial work, you need to do it with some regularity. Some things need to be done daily, some things need to be done multiple times a week, some things weekly, bi-weekly, but anything less than once a month is not going to do a single thing to move you forward. The 3rd critical thing is movement. With pain, we tend to restrict our movement because movement hurts. However, that's a double-edged sword, because the less you move, the more you hurt. And the more you hurt, the less you move. So you need to find a way to get back into some movement, to get your joints moving, because the movement will have a tendency of lowering the pain. It might be something gentle like yoga. It might be swimming. It might be walking in a pool so you don't have the impact, but you need to get some movement. It might be Tai Chi that's really gentle and soothing. But if you're not moving, you're not going to overcome the pain. The 4th is posture. And here's what I mean by that. Quite often when we experience pain, we adopt positions and posture in an attempt to relieve the pain. Or we adopt positions and posture just as part of our normal activity. Even if we use them to reduce the pain temporarily, over time, they tend to worsen the pain. They tend to add tension. They tend to add an increased imbalance. So you need to look at posture and movement. Simple things. How you sit, how you stand, what your workstation is, the furniture that you sit on. Those things. And the 5th is sleep. If you're not getting enough duration and quality of sleep, it will drive inflammation up, which will increase your pain. Now, and realize that sometimes the pain interferes with the sleep, and that is another sort of double-edged sword. But you need to carve out the same time every day that you go to bed. You need to allot at least 7 hours of sleep, which might be 7.5 or 8 hours in bed, and preferably 8 hours of sleep if you can do that. And as you get better, the sleep should improve. And as the sleep improves, it should help with the pain. So it's sort of a snowball effect. Now, what might you consider in terms of doing? Some of the things from a non-medical perspective that have no risk and huge upside potential would be things like myofascial release. It sounds like massage, but I would look for a really skilled body worker to do that. Somebody with extensive training, not simply a massage therapist. Chiropractic is amazing in terms of its ability to restore mobility to the joints, take pressure and tension off of nerves, and balance the autonomic nervous system. And acupuncture is another tool you might use. And it doesn't have to be one or the other. You might actually benefit to some degree from all three of those and others in addition. So please don't give up hope. Don't go down the rabbit hole of opioids, and look to see what you can do to restore your body's ability to recover and heal and bring you back to balance. Make sure to subscribe to my social media channels because I post there regularly. For more information or to schedule an appointment, go to lifewithinchiropractic.com. Thank you.